Good morning and a happy Monday to you all out there watching this live performance with Green TV and the Pat Foundation. So this morning we had a few guys due to log on, but due to a few technical hitches. So if you're watching, any internet companies out there, sort yourselves out. We need you. So we're just joined with the lovely Matt today. He's going to give us a nice overview and an update. Andy Steele's out and about showing people around the Preston site here in Hull. So it's a busy bee this morning. So Mark, how are you? What's happening in the
Great,
cosmos?
thanks. Great, thanks, G. Yeah, what more to say? When I started this job now, so I'm bringing the pieces together in terms of the Mersey Forest. Everything was quite unclear at the beginning. Like where I was going and what have you, and what I was doing. But being in the role now for the last 8 weeks plus, everything's starting to fall into place, and it's great. Really enjoying it. In terms of the Mersey Forest, we're just waiting for some, few final pieces to come together, but we are ready to sort of hit the ground running. My 2IC, Jamie Doxey, who I'm looking forward to working with. We've already got ourselves a calendar, for the first week, looking at getting involved with the local prison to discuss employment. The governor there has a big view to look at a large volume of veterans and prisoners on license to get them working and trained. So, opening doors there. In terms of veterans working for us, I've got a small, strong team at the moment that are all keen and raring to go. We've got links with a project lead over there who's works at Mersey Forest, who's going to get us on board watching their sort of operations and how they do business. So we're really looking forward to it. In terms of the area, though, we are still pumping out posters and adverts, trying to sort of recruit landowners that want to sort of get involved in the woodland creation and support the bigger, wider projects. But yeah, so we're full on, and everything just seems to be falling into place healthily, slowly but surely.
Yeah, very nicely said. We was having this conversation with the team, the guys behind the scenes, all our managers and people that are involved with the Green Task Force. It was literally, although Pat Foundation's been planting trees for many, many years, and the Green Task Force was literally formed a year ago during COVID, which, if you think about it, was a turbulent time. So yeah, it's nice to do a little bit of self-reflection. Loads going on. If you do obviously want to get involved with Green Task Force, check out all our social media sites. We're all over the place at the moment. And obviously, yes, literally around the corner, tree planting season. So come in.
And it's great, Gail, to sort of see the site over here in Preston as well at the moment, how it's developed over such a short space of time. And
absolutely.
And that's through, the hard work of the volunteers and the staff here, and then the external volunteers, with the assistance of the Royal Logistical Corps down the road. So we've got a big influx of manpower tomorrow, and volunteers from the RLC who I already know they've got a lot of topsoil to shift. So lucky them.
I've promised them cake, so I'm going to have to get baking tonight. So I think that was one of the provisos. Well, they did push it and ask for the pie as well, but I saved that for you Welsh guys for when you come in a week or so's time to carry on with the renovation of the site. So yes, it is exciting times. We have taken loads of pictures. We haven't sort of publicised it massively, but we've got loads of before and obviously there'll be the after pictures. So yes, thank you for watching. Just keep watching this space. There's loads going on, loads of exciting things. It won't be long before Mark's in Merseyside in his lovely rural offices, doing his talk from there. So that'll be really good.
I'll be giving you an update.
Yeah, absolutely. And there'll be more people on the show and everything else. So so thanks for watching, everybody. We're just going to keep it short and sweet this week. Do stay tuned for Wednesday night. We've got a slightly different night. We normally do the Green TV live on a Thursday when we have a different guest each week. But we're going to do it on Wednesday evening this week due to different circumstances. So we'll send out the link. Please watch that. And if you do miss it on the night, we'll be reposting it. But we have Paul Bryce on, who's the CEO of Ansell, and as you know, Ansell are a massive champion and ambassador of the Green Task Force and supply our is it all of it or most of the
Yeah, they've been great supporters. we've been working with the Environment Agency doing the Japanese knotweed, and they've provided the PPE, and it's been fantastic and reassuring to know you're safe when working with such pesticides and what have you. So yeah, the equipment they provided is first class. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's a ginger Scotsman, so he'll I'm sure he'll have lots of interesting stories and to share. So please tune in for that. But other than that, I've that's all the announcements I'd like to say. So thanks very much for joining us, Mark, and have a great rest of your day, everybody. And we'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Cheers, Gail.